Okay, today what we have is another ArungGo MP3 player. This is a higher quality MP3 player than the last one. The last one actually still works. I mentioned it had a plastic body. The buttons were somewhat hard to hit at times, and that the menu buttons were really weird. And it's also supposed to play videos. I don't believe there's any internet connectivity, but it's ArungGo MP3 player. You can find the link either in the comments or in the description. It'll say Amazon link. Oh yeah, this one's way heavier, feels way better quality. Oh god, it's like one of the earliest cell phones. They had the Sprint had a cell phone the size. It feels like it too. This is way heavier. Supposedly the buttons are supposed to be touchscreen buttons, but they don't look touchscreen. I could be wrong. Oh, they are. So it's basically, you turn this thing on, and the buttons are already there. Don't know how much you can actually see, but the buttons are already on the faceplate, but they're not like, you can't push them in. So you have to have it turn on in order for this. It looks nice. The speaker is on the top left. You can see those little dots. Wow. And the SD card slot is on the bottom, it looks like. Yeah, right next to the charge port and the headphone jack. And this is supposed to have Bluetooth as well. And it's also a voice recorder too. There's actually a dedicated record button. Now the buttons, I'm shocked. These buttons actually feel a lot better. Yeah, you have built-in Bluetooth, a TF SD card reader, the USB, which is a standard Android USB, and it's not USB-C, and the headphone jack, and then the face buttons, and the speaker on the back. So this has so many features already. You're supposed to be able to read, trying to figure out which one's the power button. You're supposed to be able to read ebooks on this, and there it is, it's loading up. Look at that, it's a cool load screen. Brighter screen, way more color, and the defaults are music, Bluetooth, video, record, ebook, radio, pictures, folder, and set. Oh wow, yeah, these buttons are way more responsive. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it moving, and they even glow. The buttons glow like a little light. I don't know if you can see it, but they actually glow depending on what button you hit. And the other one still plays music, just weird finicky. I'm going to keep it as a backup. But yeah, see, as you can tell, just go to the other video. Just type in ArungGo history and reviews, and you'll see the other one where I'm outside on the deck. And yeah, the screen is way better, and the buttons are way more responsive. And let me check this out. I'm going to type radio, auto tune, manual tune. You want to auto tune the presets? Yeah. It's searching for radio signals. If there's copyrighted music, I am going to have to edit the copyrighted music out until I find like a talk show or something. Because the last one, being as cheap as it was and as lightweight, the speaker was really good on it. Oh. That's the radio. I believe there's 93.1. So I'm going to type that, and you have to actually type it in. 93.1. I'm going to turn that volume up. So you can hear the speaker, it's loud and clear. I'm turning the volume down. To turn the volume down when you have the radio up, you just hit the down arrow on the screen. There's actually supposed to be, and the back button works. That's great. There's supposed to be, where are the presets at? Yeah, I did hit auto-tune presets. It's weird that... Oh! I forgot. You... It seems plugging it in via USB makes the sound go away. And I will follow up with a comment later on. So I do have songs on it. I don't know if I have any Kevin MacLeod. All my songs do show up so far, all the folders at least. They're highlighted in green. And you go to, let's see, all songs, albums. This song's probably going to get copyrighted. So let me find that volume. That's pretty loud. Okay, so if you have your songs in a, there's a little test because I don't want copyright, like I said. If you have your songs in their own customized folder on this, you're going to not go to the music app on the top left, which is the pink one. You're going to want to go to the folder on the very bottom, and then it'll be in whatever folder you put. I just thought that the folder was for ebooks and videos. I know, yeah, well, they got a video app and an ebook app, yeah, but I thought, like, if you wanted to, I don't know, it's usually how older MP3 players worked. Like, you would go to the ebook app. I had, like, a Kobe one that you go to the ebook app, and then it would say no files, but then when you went to the file search, it had, like, all of the ebooks and .txt files and stuff. So, basically, if you want to stop the radio, what I've found is you got to plug it in. Resetting the device to factory defaults, reformatting everything, it's not going to fix it. It's stuck in the, it seems it's stuck in the RAM. Whenever you start it up, it just loads right up to the RAM, the last thing that was playing. So be very cautious with radio is all I can say. And the music seems to play fine. What you heard, the piano, was from Halo ODST, and it was a WAV file at, I believe, 320 kbps, which is pretty high. And it played it fine for that 30 seconds that it was playing, from no sound to high sound, back to low sound to no sound again. And the controls are all very fine. I'm very happy with how responsive they are, whether they keep working or not after recharging, and whether this keeps working or not after recharging. It does force charge when you plug it in. That's one thing I do not like. I like options to turn off forced charging, because each time you plug in a device that has a battery, and you don't fully charge it, there's these things called memory cells in a lot of batteries, and it causes the device not to last as long. And yeah, so I'm impressed with this thing. For $40, it's $39.99, $42 after taxes. This is actually pretty good. It's heavier. Definitely prefer spending the extra $20 on this one versus their lighter one.